Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Buckeyes offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense.
He's off to the races. He's inside the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Pressure coming. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Slips through the line, and the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got...
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State! I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get that.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense takes matters into their own hands. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Trying to pound their way in. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
And your defense just came away with a huge scoop and score, so you try to capitalize on the momentum boost. You go for 2, and you get it. Nice job.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after him. He'll pull it down and run. That's a live ball. The defense scoops it up and they're bringing it back. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense doing work. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
The good times are rolling now. Not only did you just get the scoop, score, fumble, return for a touchdown, but you went for 2 and came away with the conversion. Everything going this team's way.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Looking for a gap. It's Conley. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation.
And down he goes back at the 3.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Takes it the other way.
First down.
Big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Wide out in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff, but great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the speedster on the ground.
Catch in the middle, it's Conley. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. Power football with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? They're working that left side. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. From the gun, the ground game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass me.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start in the second. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Feeling some heat. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Howard. It's complete on the right side. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll line up to go for 2.
Jackrabbit.
Off play action. He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to.
Green 25.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. That's exactly...
That makes the
do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Looking for room, it's Conley. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to run it. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
Jump. Base 27 jump.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Makes the grab on the left. And not much doing there as that defense...
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy QB will look for early and often in this game.
3rd and goal from way back there.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
It is perfect. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
PAT unit on the field. Looking downfield, it's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They're bringing heat, and the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his...
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab and go for the score.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Caught in the backfield, it's Conley. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And they'll have to boom one from 58 yards out and be mindful to guide it in from the left hash. And that is no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away in Arizona. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions that you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing is...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Short fields make successful offenses. Just what they want here.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down? That's a day. That's the day you...
They fake it, and he'll try to run it in. And this one's not even going to come close. Man, they threw it in reverse. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Ohio State 82, Arizona 3.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender? Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. He is stopped short, and the fake will not work as he almost nudged his way in.
That keeps the score. Ohio State 88, Arizona 3.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed, and his bend, and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's McMillan. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we can get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. All wideouts, no backs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
He's got an open man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Let's not overcomplicate things. My guy is better than all of your guys. No matter how I give it to him, I'm going to keep feeding. That's over 150 yards now. What a day for this wide receiver.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Here we go.
He's looking to pass. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
With the catch, it's Conley. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Trying to get nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Look at the big fella roll. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Pressure comes. And now they get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Returner is tackled out at the 43. And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Line gets set, first down.
29 Philly.
The give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Makes the catch, it's Henderson. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it.
Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Dropping back, it's Howard. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Finds his man and they convert. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Henderson. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day, putting it all together.
They fake it, pitch it to the tight end. He's not going to make it, stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some feet.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry.
afterburners coming. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to pound it in. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that. We just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the route is on.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Caught over the middle. It's McMillan. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. To the end zone, and is picked off. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense.
Let's go! Let's go!
He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Dumps it to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here later.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. At the 45, on its way. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They want that clock to run. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Unleashes to the end zone. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Back to pass, it's Howard. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Discretion, the better part of valor, not going to give him a chance to return as they kick it toward the sideline. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Off the play fake on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Wide open, he makes the catch. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between